Hi everybody, my name is Mesomach, and today I will be creating awareness about abuse, specifically emotional or psychological abuse. Now, emotional or psychological abuse is something that most people don't talk about or share their experiences or speak up about. However, it is not physical, but it is in existence, and people go through emotional or psychological abuse every day, and nobody talks about it. And today we are creating awareness about emotional or psychological abuse. Now, emotional or psychological abuse is the use of words or actions in order to hurt, control, or weaken another person emotionally. So that's why it is an emotional abuse, because the target is to hurt the person emotionally. It's not visible, however, it's harmful, and it is real, right? And so many of us have been or have experienced emotional abuse, but some people are scared of speaking up. Some people don't want to talk about it. Now, this is things that happen in the place of work, in school, in the family, relationship, amongst friends. It happens, and this happens as a result of them trying to gain control, or because of their anger issues, or um, to abuse the esteem of other people. So this is as a result of the person using things about another person in order to harm them, in order to bring them to a place or a point of hurt, right? And emotional abuse can come in form of insults, constant insults. You're constantly insulting another person. You're constantly criticizing people. Okay, it is constant insults, criticisms, gaslighting, manipulations. These are forms of emotional abuse. Threats. These are forms of emotional abuse, and they take place in society. You can see it it can even be in the family, where the parents are always abusing the children. They use words on them that when they step out with their peers, they cannot even communicate properly with them, because they've been hurt so much that they cannot express themselves anymore. They feel less of themselves. They feel less. They feel like other people are better than them. So they can no longer associate with themselves with friends. Making friends are hard for them. They're always cold. They're always quiet. And then what of work abuse, emotional abuse that happens in the workplace, where is constantly being, the employees are constantly being bullied, being spoken to. Their works are no longer appreciated. How do you expect somebody to cope in such an environment? And then they leave their work dry. They leave their work empty. They leave their work down emotionally because of what their bosses, their employers have actually done to them. Okay, so today we are actually creating awareness about emotional abuse. It is real, it is in existence. Say no to emotional abuse. And referring to the Bible that says that you should use words that edify others. Do not use words that make other people go back and rethink their life and make them feel bad, feel hurt, where you say things or gaslight them into thinking that they don't have the right to express themselves, or they don't have the right to tell you how they felt. You say something to a friend and it actually hurt them, and it comes to you to tell you about it, and you start by telling them that that was just something little, you shouldn't get angry about it. How about you apologizing about that particular thing and not use those kind of words on that person again? Right? So this is me raising an awareness about emotional abuse or psychological abuse. Saying no to emotional or psychological abuse is in existence, and it can hurt people. It can cause people to do so many things. It can cause people to live a miserable life. Yes. So today, I'm also telling people, if you're going through any form of emotional abuse, be bold enough to cut that kind of relationship. Be bold enough to speak up. Set boundaries. Don't let people do that to you. Speak up. Let people know that this is what is going on, so that we can provide solutions for you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.